Your frenemies will try to belittle you only because they're beneath you. But it's hard to ignore greatness. Shout out to the W.T.C Gang. We still chosen if they asking. The real reason why your frenemies will try to belittle you is because the simple fact they can't believe that they're beneath you. Amen. And people may ask, what do belittle means, Jordan, the chosen one? Belittle means to underestimate someone, to discredit someone. Never give credit when credit is due. Amen. An example of belittling is yelling or screaming at somebody just to get a reaction. Try to make somebody feel less than, unworthy. Understand what I'm saying? But knowing that you are that diamond in the rough, knowing that you are destined for greatness. Let me tell you something. Your friends, they may try to belittle you, but let me tell you something. The only reason why they're doing that is because they simply know they're beneath you. You surpass them on every single level, financially, spiritually, physically, and most importantly, emotionally. A lot of your so-called friends, guess what? They're witnessing greatness right now, right before their very own eyes. This is why some of your so-called friends, guess what? They always pretend that you don't exist. Think about it. Not only they pretend like you don't exist, they pretend like the things that you do don't exist, or the things that you do is how can I say this? Is they can't believe the things that you are doing. They can't believe that you're walking in your purpose. Some of your so-called friends can't believe, amen, that you're living your dream. Some of your so-called friends, they can't believe that you are really who God called you to be. So they'll try to belittle you. They'll try to say all evils and manners against you. They're always in secret competition with you. Pay attention to the signs. Every time you do something good, they never give you credit for it. They always discredit you. They always underestimate you. This is why I say, chosen ones, we are the underdogs. Because guess what? They always count us out. But let me tell you something. God always counts us in. They always count us out, chosen ones. But guess what? We always come out on top. I have one partner, amen. And every time I do something good, guess what? This brother, he'll never give me no credit whatsoever. And it's not like I'm fishing for credit. I'm not fishing for a compliment. I just know for a simple fact, every time I do something great, guess what? He always tried to belittle it. They always try to sweep it under the rug like you ain't destined for greatness. But I'm here to tell you right now, it's hard to ignore greatness. Don't you be afraid to put in the comments below and say, I know you see it. Just like that song say, I know you see it. I know you see it. It's hard to ignore greatness. We chosen. When you chosen and when God called you for the mission, let me tell you something, man. People know it. And they'll do anything in their power to be better than you. They'll do anything in their power to belittle you because you know why? They know they beneath you. They know you above and not beyond. Amen. They know that you are above and not beneath. They already know that you surpassed them already. So be very careful. People that be trying to belittle you, try to make you feel like you unworthy. They ain't nothing but the trick of the enemy playing tricks with your mind, chosen ones. Or people that try to bring up your weaknesses instead of bring up your strength. Oh, they can gossip about your flaws. They can gossip about your weakness, but they can't explain your favor. Y'all got to pay attention to the signs like that, because everybody that's smiling in your face, guess what? They really don't want to see you win. Everybody that's smiling and gritting in your face, guess what? They really don't want you to gain your strength back. They don't want you to gain your power back. Be very careful of these wolves in sheep clothing. Inwardly, they like ravening wolves. They want you to be weak. They want you to be beneath them. They want you, amen, they don't want you to fulfill your dreams. They don't want you out here living your dreams. They don't want you out here walking in your purpose. And this is why they would try to belittle you, to take you off focus. This is why you can't hang around people, amen, that's not on the same level as you, especially mentally. You got to realize the same people that try to belittle you, guess what? They need your energy to thrive. They need your motivation to be motivated. They need you to jumpstart their spirit. They need you to help them get to the next level. They need you and your energy, and they need your vibes. They need your aura. They need everything that you come up with. They need your power. They need your spiritual powers to get them to the next level. But instead, guess what? They're always going against the grain. They always biting the hand that feeds them. They always belittling you, knowing that you destined for greatness. And this is where your frenemies and this is where your so-called friends mess up at. Instead of trying to come up with you, guess what? They're going to try to belittle you. Instead of trying to come up with you, guess what? They in secret competition with you. You got to pay attention to what's going on. You can't help nobody level up if they're in secret competition with you, chosen ones. You can't help nobody level up if they always trying to belittle you, man. If they always bringing up your flaws, if they always bringing up your weaknesses, guess what? They really want you to be weak. And as a matter of fact, by them pointing out your weaknesses, thank them for that. Because guess what? You about to sharpen that too. Whatever they saying that you weak at, guess what? That will soon become your strength. They just showing you a whole nother area that you're really strong in. Understand what I'm saying? Because we have no weaknesses. Don't you be afraid to put in the comments below, chosen ones, and say, I have no weaknesses. I can do all things through Christ, which give me the strength. I am above and not beneath. Don't you be afraid to put that in the comments below and say, I'm above and not beneath. Don't you be afraid to put in the comments below and say, greater is he that is in me than he that is of this world. The same people that are trying to belittle you, guess what? They are of this world. They're living of this world. Yes, we are in this world, but we shouldn't be of this world. Get from around people that don't push you to your full potential. Get from around people that won't cause you to unlock your full potential. If nobody bring out the fire in you, whether it's spiritually, whether it's physically, you in the gym getting your gains, amen, or whether it's emotionally, whether you need a prayer or a helping hand, get from around these folks. Because you soon become the company you keep. Why would I want to be friends with people that always belittle me? Why would you want to be friends with somebody that always bring up their accomplishment, but they never clap for you when you win? They always want to tell you about the good thing that they do, but when you tell them about the good things that you do, and guess what? They surpass that. They look past that. They pretend like you don't even exist. But I'm here to tell you right now, it's very hard to ignore greatness. You do things that they would never, ever imagine doing. You doing things right now that they would never, ever accomplish doing. Because you know why? You have a totally different mentality. You got the Mamba mentality. Rest in peace to Kobe Bean Bryant, excuse me. Kobe Bean Bryant, baby. You got that Mamba mentality. This is why God chose you for the mission. Get from around people that's trying to belittle you, always bringing up your downfalls, never praying for your uprising. Because the truth of the matter is, guess what? They're beneath you. You're in a totally new level in life. Don't you answer another phone call from them? They're realizing that you're starting to see right through them. They're realizing that you're not playing any more games. Your frenemies are realizing that you're on a totally new level in life. Do not look back. Stop running back to where God has rescued you from. You are free. Spread your wings and fly. I'll see you on a 3P. We the chosen ones, baby.